Maybe they weren't crazy after all. It seems Red Bull really does give you wings. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am frankly FM84 and this is episode 4 of Die Roten Bullen, where we are out in Germany managing Leipzig. In today's episode we are going to have a game against Augsburg in the Bundesliga and also show you how we've been getting on to this point. But before we jump into the game, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button to help the channel out, and leave any comments you have in the section down below. Right then, let's see how we've been getting on and jump into match footage. So as you can see, we are flying high in the Bundesliga, and that is why I alluded to the fact that Red Bull actually does give you wings. If we have a little look at the schedule to see what's happened since you've been away, haven't played too many games. Since the Mainz game where we won 3-1, we beat Bayer Leverkusen 3-0 quite comfortably and struggled, to be honest, against a Schalke team that were resolute in defence, and we struggled past them with a 1-0 win in the 89th minute with Soboslai getting the goal. Since that game, we also have now gone through the transfer window. The transfer window has firmly been shut. We didn't do too much business ourselves. We let a couple of youth team players go out for a combined £3.5 million. There were a number of cheeky bids, though, from some bigger clubs. Manchester United came in and tried to unsettle even Marcel Sabitzer. That got declined. And then Bayern Munich had a go at pinching Forsberg from us. That also got declined. So we have a few grumpy players at the moment who would have wanted to leave the club. But if we're going to win anything, we need to keep them. So it was a firm no to those. So then, in today's episode, we are going to be playing against Augsburg in the Bundesliga. Let's just get straight into it and see how we get on. The team lineup that we are going to be putting out against Augsburg in the Bundesliga is Galaxy in goal, Angelino at left back, Armini and Upamecano as the central defensive partnership, Mukiele at right back, Haidara, Kluivert, Adams, Soboslai and Sabitzer on the right wing, and Lazaro up front. Here we go then, the match is off and running. We are looking to capitalise on some brilliant form that we've carried into the game. If we can continue to win games up until the point of playing Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund, those type of teams, then it will put us in a real good standing for the inevitable when we go and play those teams. Nothing really happening in this game. This is a bit of a flat one. Augsburg have had more shots and they've had more possession, I think, but we have got the first highlight of the game, and Soboslai was running in on goal, shrugged off the ball quite easily, and then an absolute howler between the defender and the goalkeeper as Marcel Sabitzer gets in. I actually took my eyes off the screen there. I didn't really see what had happened. I thought that they defended it, and as the goalkeeper's gone to pass it away, he's hit it to the defender who's tried to hit it back, and Sabitzer's in between them. And that just shows why we're turning down bids from Manchester United for Marcel Sabitzer. He's a player who's not going to be going anywhere because he's too vital and has really started this season off in fine form. A bit of a crazy game here because nothing had happened up until that point, and one mistake has given us the advantage at the break. We're going to jump into the second half, not really make any changes. Nothing needs fiddling about with too much, although looking at the lineup, Soboslai seems to be struggling a little bit, so maybe after this highlight we will jump in and take him out of the team and also maybe replace Sabitzer himself. As Kluivert there had a good chance in on goal, should have been scoring there really. So let's have a look at taking Soboslai off for Olmo, and we are going to bring on, who should we bring on? We'll bring on Kevin Campbell to go and replace Justin Kluivert over on the right hand side, and we will leave Sabitzer on the field a little bit longer, see if he can't have more of an influence just as he did in the first half. So set piece to defend, dealt with it quite well there really. The defensive line held well, headed the ball out, and now Olmo is in on goal. Quite disappointing there. I thought he was going to score. I was waiting for the net to ripple. He doesn't. The keeper makes a save, and we have a corner that is just lumped into the middle, dealt with quite well by the defenders, and is away. And the highlight is rolling. So much improved in the second half. Early in the first half, we were struggling somewhat to even have shots, and now we are looking in control of the game. However, a loose ball there has meant that we're going to be defending, and as the cross comes in, it's dealt with well at the back. Could really do with somebody putting the foot in here. It's all slowed down, given them a yard of space, and the shot has come in. It's gone wide off the goal. I think the goalkeeper probably had it covered anyway, but we do not want to be giving chances away like that when we are sitting only on a 1-0 lead. We're going to make our final change and bring Poulsen on the right-hand side and give Sabitzer a bit of a rest. My other concern here is that I was speaking so sparklingly about Lazaro, and at the moment he's kind of struggling in this role as the attacking midfielder centre without the strikers. Thought it was looking like he was going to be perfectly suited. Maybe there is a bit of development to come there, but we have got out of this game with a 1-0 win. It wasn't convincing. It was clumsy. We didn't even dominate anything. When you look at the stats, I can't believe how we have won this game. We only had 6 shots, 4 on target, 32% of possession is so low. We really could not get a grip in the game. But luckily, thanks to the Augsburg goalkeeper, he gave us a gift and we run out 1-0 winners. Thanks to that mistake, we run out 1-0 winners against Augsburg and continue our 100% start to the Bundesliga season. We are now sat top of the league, 3 points clear of Bayern Munich. We're going to take that. They have a game in hand, so they will probably draw level with us. We also have Borussia Mönchengladbach now on 9, Borussia Dortmund on 7, but they also have a game in hand. So, what we are going to do is wrap up this episode, push forwards to the next game, which is a special one. We are going to be opening our Champions League campaign against Ajax. As ever, if you've enjoyed the episode, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Give it a big thumbs up to help the channel, and if you've got any comments or anything you want to see in the save, leave them in the box down below. But for this one, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Take care.